can't believe I'm doing this again.
I'm new.
Hello, you. Arthur Barrett, bellboy.
Renata Himmler, Nazi.
I thought you would do.
Do I call the guard? You seem pretty young for a bellboy.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Himmler. It won't happen again.
Rightfully so. Tell me, young boy, what happened to the last Titanic?
Well, it sank. I was there. In fact, I died.
Wait, what? So, how are you here?
The magic of theatre.
Well, anyway, I've never seen a ship so big.
I know. It looks so long that you could walk to the Desamparados.
What is Desamparados? I only know Auschwitz.
Well, they are nearly the same.
Have you heard that they are loading the ship with an entire zoo?
Yes, the stalkers will have to make some space for them.
We sought to take the Indians.
What are you doing here? This is an exclusive first-class area.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I couldn't be here.
Oh, of course you don't. All the dirty third-class passengers are so dumb. Well, that's if you even are from third class.
Of course I am.
You're even dirtier than a third-class passenger. You're a stowaway!
No, of course not.
Then show me your ticket.
I don't have it right now here. It's in my cabin. Let me go and look
You're
for it.
not going anywhere! Officer!
Shh, please calm down.
Officer! Officer, come!
Well, that's just happened. What message to send to Mahon, please?
Yes, sir. That would be 12 shillings and sixpence.
I'd like to send it to my princess. But I don't know what to say to her.
Leave it to me. I know a few things about women.
Yeah? Like what?
Beep, 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 beep.
What was that?
Things.
All right, Romeo. Show me all you've got.
First, you have to talk her like a gentleman.
And how does a gentleman talk?
Excuse my manners, fine lady. For example,
Not so? I was thinking of something more like, fair lady, thy beauty doth outshine the morning sun, and my heart is ensnared by thine eyes.
maybe something more casual. Like, are you the Eiffel Tower? Because I fell for you.
Right. Okay. I think I can do it right. Oh, hey girl, did you fall down the stairs? Because, goddamn.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, me neither. Right, you have to come.
I can't believe you really did have a ticket.
I told you. Anyway, have you heard about the incident with the gorilla?
No, no one told me anything. See, Matt, it wasn't that hard.
Well, I heard that the gorilla has escaped from his cage and has stolen a passenger's suitcase.
The captain must be furious.
Indeed he is. I even heard his...
Oh no, this is very bad news. We've lost a gorilla. Have you guys seen it? Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad.
Quick! Everyone, run! There's a gorilla on the loose!
It's a story that we're telling. It's a story, listen all the way.
That was close.
Yeah, pretty glad they got that gorilla.
Well, off to work, young boy.
Sir?
Ah!
It's a story that we're telling. It's a story, listen all the way. It's a story that we're telling. It's a story, listen all the way.
I heard
it's a story, listen all the way. It's a story, it's a story, it's a story that we're telling. It's a story, listen all the way. At last we did, Captain.
I wanted to talk to you about your car.
My Ford?
There might be some damages.
Is that a gorilla?
I almost fell for it.
That was fun. Train right ahead!
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Before it all ends, before we run out of time, stay close to me. Stay close to me. Watch the world come alive tonight. Stay close to me. Tonight this could be the greatest night of our lives. Let's make a new start. The future is ours to find. Can you see it? Can you see it in my eyes? Can you feel it now? Can you hold it in your arms Stay close to me. Stay close to me. Watch the world come alive tonight. Stay close to me. Hold your head high. Hold on, arms open wide. Yeah, the world starts to come alive when you stay close to me. Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. And the world comes alive. And the world comes alive. And the world comes alive. Stay close to me. Hold on, stay close to me.
both of you for coming. There we are. Psychiatric help is available after witnessing the opening scene. Yes, psychiatrists will be standing by to help you out. Good evening and welcome to the Networks Theatre Awards 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, actors, Jan, Karen, Christina, villagers, children of the Kindertransport, Titanic White Star officers, first class passengers, second class passengers, and oh, did they let the third class in? Unacceptable. Good evening. Welcome to the Alexes, our 16th year of presenting, and this our 26th anniversary of producing theatre in Oreilica del Señor. The opening video was full of moments from all of our productions this year. Our pantomime, 2 children's courses, our big musical and our smaller play, our theatre and education show, and our charity concert. Tonight is all about celebrating our theatre, to pay tribute to the actors who commit so wholeheartedly to the experience. I know how much everyone enjoys the experience. I know there's people who can't be here tonight because of the Puente or because of studying. It's a year when a lot of people are not here. Who cares? We're here. And we know and we appreciate what we have here. I know how much you all enjoy it, even though at times it's tough, and you have to juggle extracurricular activities, studying, being a teenager, looking at walls. I know how time-consuming that can be, Patty. Good, so let's begin. Tonight is each category will reveal. Oh, Karen, can I just say that next week we are going to say to you, the bulb is going. And if you take the lights down, and if you look now, that's it, okay? Just so I throw that one in there, prime example. There we are. We've narrowed everything down to the top 4 nominations, so hopefully the ceremony will come in under 4 hours. Best Supporting Actor. To present this award of Best Supporting Actor and Best Supporting Actress, two at a time, please welcome our resident choreographer, who after being my student for 14 years, from the age of 6 or 7, got her C2 this year! Inma Hernandez. Sorry, El Corte Inglés do deliver. That's better.
Okay, so to start, Nick told me to say something.
Nick asked you.
Nick asked me to say something. What did you ask me to say?
How much you're going to pay me for forgetting this?
No,
just
to say something nice about being part of the theatre. I remember.
Yeah, just what it means. What it means to you.
I think, and many of you can actually know that this theatre means so much to me. Not only because I love to do theatre and I love English and I love learning here, but because I think for most of us, or for at least loads of people, this theatre has also been like a safe place and somewhere that you can be yourself and express yourself that maybe you can't do it outside here. And I think that Negros Theatre has been that for me for many years of my life, because, difficult teenage years and all that stuff. And I would say that this place and what we created, the family, the people here, actually gives you that and be able to be yourself, express yourself, and have something that you can't have outside. So I would say that's one of the biggest and coolest part about being here. So, the nominees for Best Supporting Actors are David Hernandez, Julio Doboso,
of family issues, but I'm sure he's going to be really happy because of this award, and thank you all.
Okay, and so moving on to Best Supporting Actress, the nominees are Inés Rodríguez, Leticia Masip, Laura Sánchez, and Leona Castellet. And the winner is Inés Rodríguez.
La campanetta in fiestas. So there we are. Congratulations, Inés. Thank you to Inma for presenting. Is anybody going to see her this side of Christmas?
I will next week.
David, La Campanetta tonight.
Nick,
Yes.
I will this week in class.
Good. Give her extra homework. Oh, I like the way the lights came up there. That was very modern. Good. Okay. There we are. Our first 2 awards. That went well. 2 people not here. Next year we'll have an attendance award. You show up, you get a prize. Right, there we are. Good. So we've got to the end of Best Supporting Actress and Actor. Thank you to Inma for presenting that. Congratulations to both of the winners, but also to all of the nominees, because there was a lot of really nice performances there. Now it's time to take a look at our first of tonight's nominated show of the year. Our first nominee is our annual pantomime. Last November we presented Cinderella with Laura Vadri, she's in the Netherlands, playing the eponymous role. And I just killed my joke. And Cinderella can't be here tonight because she not only went to the ball, she also went to live in Amsterdam. The tradition of pantomime is alive and well at Networks, and the story of Cinderella is a real favourite. Cinderella dreams of her handsome prince. Buttons dreams of Cinderella, and those ugly sisters, Annie and Fanny, will do anything to get the man.
My style, could it be more clear? Look at my look, can you say hot damn? Look and at once you know what I am. Me, I'm fabulous, baby. Look at my moves, so they blow your mind. Drama and talent and sex combined. Hell, you can tell even if you're blind. See, I'm fabulous, baby. I'm meant to be where the spotlight shines. Born to be on display. Built to be dressed to the 99. I'm ready to stand and say, hey, look at me. Can't you see I'm fabulous, baby? Look right here, ain't it clear where I'm headed to? And look at the time, honey, I can't stay. Look while you can, 'cause I'm on my way. Me, I'm fabulous, baby. I've got fabulous things to give. I'm sure. Look at you, you're so fabulous, baby. I know the chance is low, no doubt. Well, jump on the one, go ahead and laugh. One day you'll beg for my autograph. Oh, I'm fabulous, baby. So fabulous, baby. Can't you see me lit up on the stage as the cameras adore me? Can't you see me out walking red carpets or doing TV? Can't you see all my millions of fans screaming desperately for me? I'm a diva, a goddess, a star on the break, a house rocking vision in hot shocking pink, a party, a riot, a whole kitchen sink. It's time for the world to find out, don't you think? Oh, look at me, can't you see?
we know what fun we have. So, well done to everyone involved. It's quite an achievement to perform pantomime in a second language because of all the jokes and oh, hang on, I'm one joke short. Next, and so from this, that was a joke for Laura there. And so from a show with a lot of comedy to our Comedy Performance Award. To present this year's award, please welcome last year's comedy winner, Diego Buitrago.
And he asked me the same as Irma. So what I like most about this is almost everything. Like the costume that Dennis does, how they dress, and of course all the people that I met here. Yeah.
Great.
So
this is, we practiced this about 7 times. No. So anyway, the comedy performance, the nominees are?
The nominees are Enrique Garcia. Berta Villagordo. Elena Ferrande. Amigo Bacaselle. And the winner is...
You have to open the envelope.
Oh, I have to open it! I'm sorry. Yeah, sí.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone who voted me, obviously, because they obviously know who's the best. And second of all, I cannot express how grateful I am with the theater, because really, before signing up, when I was little, I was really shy, and I was an introvert person, and after a couple of shows and learning how to express myself in public, now I can say that I think I'm a funny guy, and that I know how to talk in public, and it's obviously everything thanks to this. So thank you a lot.
Diego, thank you, and congratulations to Enrique on your comedy performance win. We now come to the Best Ensemble, and this is an award where you have little groups of people that perform together, and it's a nice way of you being able to choose the winner. Of course we all choose the winner, but it's a nice way of you being able to be able to be nice to your friends, because that's what it is. It's a voting for your friends award, we do know that. I've always said when directing shows that everyone is important. This show might be called Cinderella, but the villagers, when they open, they're really important. They are the actors that start the show with a bang. The Ensemble Award gives you a chance to acknowledge who you think helped make a show that little bit better by giving a certain group performance. So, to present the award, please welcome an actor who first appeared on the network stage as a monkey, I think, in The Wiz That Was in 2017, Pablo Diaz.
Right, so now it's my time to speak English for a prolonged amount of time.
Oh God.
So I've got it all written down. Earlier this morning, well, I was told that I was asked that I should tell what Network Theatre meant for me, and so I've got it all written like here. Right, so I don't think what it means for me being here in Network Theatre can be said in a sentence, right? I don't want to sound, pedantic, if that's even a word.
Yes, now.
I know it's a word in English, but if the audience who wrote this, but, I was a joke. Yeah, well, right. I'm not gonna bother you with an over-scrupulous analysis. Crazy word. I've made a lot of friends here, and I feel like I have developed a sense of home in this theater and well in the academy. I also have a C2, surprisingly. Yeah, so thank you guys for everything. All right, chapter 2. Thank you. Right, so the nominees are the NIMS. The communication officer. The stewardesses.
The Garrington family.
Right. And the winner is... There are 2 winners!
Yeah. Okay, go.
We want to say thank you and that we are very happy. And of course that the theater now for me is too important for the people and all the moments that I have it here. And of course to learn in English and
Yes. Thanks for everyone that voted the names. We didn't appear much in the answer. We were the best ensemble. No doubt of that. And thank you all.
Well done to the nominees, all the nominees and the winners, the NIMS. You're important, you started the show. Let's look at the second of tonight's nominated shows, Titanic, Ship of Dreams. Some of you may not even realise, but this is our second theatre. The downstairs room in Reyes Católicos was our first theatre, and we presented 60 shows there from 1919, that's how old I feel, from 1999 to 2012. When we moved here in 2012, we needed a big show to open the space. So now we've revived it for a third time. It's a favourite show of mine, and I want to say a special thank you to Dennis, Mandy and Julio, who added a touch of maturity to the cast, because you do need it for that show. Julio, who's not here tonight, there we are. Julio rejoined us after a 15-year break. He was in shows up until about 2010, and then life took over. Here's Titanic.
I
I think it's a great show. I really do. I love the ending with the died survived. I love that you see the lovers and they're separated at the end. I think it's a nice show. Come back in 2030, we'll be doing it again. If I can do the steps. Good. And now the Song Award. To present this award, I'd like to give a special welcome to Jan. Jan Nicholas. Hang on, Jan, not there yet. No relation, but he's staying with us for a month and volunteering every single day at a soccer as part of a gap year before he goes to university. We've been showing him some of the shows, so he has an idea of what we do here. Presenting Best Song, Jan Nicholas.
So Nick told me to give an elaborate speech to ask poets.
He's following the same pattern. Yeah, well done.
So I'd never been to Networks Theatre until about 2 hours ago. But Nick and Dennis, who both clearly devote so much time and energy and care into making this place what it is, showed me videos of Titanic and Cinderella, which are both brilliant. And clearly it's just an amazing opportunity to learn the second language through theatre. I also got to see a lot of the musical numbers, and the nominees for Best Song are Fabulous Baby, 800 Tons, When I See New York, and What Makes You Beautiful. And the winner is, if I can get the envelope open, it is Fabulous Baby.
Right, give it to me, Annie, I'm having it. It's a long story, but we ran out of frames, but we had this in our living room anyway, so we brought it in to give it to ourselves to take it home.
Isn't it a fabulous photo?
It's a tribute to Dennis, who made a double costume for the opening as well.
The jackets and then then the dresses.
So the jackets come off and there's another
bags.
one. Am I starting your sentence or are you finishing mine? So taking it off and there's another one underneath. So it's a big thank you to him for making this, but also the show look amazing. So it was a really nice moment. It was a fun show, and the backing dancers with their 60s move were great. The choreography by Inma was great. Choreography by Pilar was great. And if we do the show again, Dennis and I promise to learn the choreography. Yeah. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. Yes, there we are. We now go down to... of course, sorry. I now realise. From the Best Song Award to a song. And it's always nice to have a song in the awards. And tonight I asked Inma if she would like to sing a song. And this is called Always Starting Over. And it is from a musical called If Then. Inma. mixed emotions watching that. Not mixed emotions, great emotions. The song about always starting over. Every show we do a new group of people, new direction, new things to remember. Yeah, thank you for that. That was a good song choice. This will be interesting. Every year, students graduate from our theatre programme. It's usual for us to award the Lifetime Achievement to actors who did the children's courses, then stayed for at least 2 or 3 older shows, or for those who just did several of the older shows. For some of you, it's almost 10 years of your life. For some of us, it's nearly 30. Thank you for being a part of Networks Theatre. All of us hope that you take this experience and with English and the confidence that theatre gives you to help you flourish in your life. New word, write it down. Thank you for being a part of Networks. So, let's take a look.
Tell me your story and I'll tell you mine. I'm all ears, take your time, we've got all night. Show me the rivers crossed, the mountains scaled. Show me who made you walk all the way here.
Hand me a pen and I'll rewrite the pain. When you're ready, we'll turn the page together. Open the bottle, it's time to celebrate who you were, who you are, one and the same, yeah.
Hang on. No. Probably La Campanetta. No idea. Letty's vomiting. Letty, if you're watching the video, we did think of you. Robert, sadly, family bereavement. Patricia! This is the moment you say, every time time I said to you in class, come and do the theatre, and you said, I don't want to do the theatre, and I said, come and do the theatre.
I was going to say that.
Oh, then say it! Go!
Well, I have only been in the academy 6 years, and for that 6 years, 5, Nick has been told me to do the theatre. and the last year I accepted, so, and I think that was the best decision I have ever made, because I'm really happy here. I'm really glad to be part of this.
That's great, well done. Now you're back in the academy, you can come and do Treasure Island. Yes, there you are. Okay, so unfortunately, of course, people are not here, so that's the way it goes. We now come to our final nominated show of the year, which is Kindertransport. It's always hard for the smaller shows to get recognised because they have a smaller cast, so less people are voting for them. But this is my acknowledgement to you if you were in Kindertransport. You performed a very sensitive show brilliantly, with understanding and respect. I was very proud of everyone, and I'm really happy that Ant Networks were able to not only do the pantomime and then do Titanic, but then do shows that teach us a bit about history, but also make us aware of what happens in the past could happen again. Kindertransport. German-Jewish couple drove from Gandia down to see the show, and I could hear them crying in the show. You don't know the history of people when they walk through the door. You don't know how you're going to touch them. But theatre can touch you. It can make you laugh, it can make you cry. And that is why I've dedicated most of my life to being a part of theatre, because I love the way that we can reach people, and theatre makes the world a better place. It really does. And so, please try to keep doing theatre if you can, because I believe it's just, and Karen does as well as part of the Academy, we all believe it's so, so important. So there we are. We now come to the highly anticipated award of Best Actor and Best Actress. To present these, please welcome on stage someone who changes all of our lives for the better. Our resident designer and costume maker, Dennis Carpenter!
Networks Theatre, hard work, but a lot of fun. You know, hard work for you guys learning it, coming here, the time and the commitment you make. Hard work getting the shows up together and being ready. Fun, just because it is so much fun. Backstage, the costumes, some of them, I know they're maybe not the most beautiful sometimes, but from the photos you see, they always look great for the show that you are doing at that moment. So, and that's really, yeah, I think, just hard work but fun, and just great for opportunity for you to kind of meet people and improve your English and just practice and just use English, you know, rather than just in the classroom from a book. You're actually using it. Functional Laura this morning, you know, backstage looking for your costume. It's a case of like just talking to you like you were a native speaker. It's like, you know, that's what it's all about.
She's my student.
but everyone's the same. You know, I taught you like you were a native English speakers, because, you know, when we're looking for costumes, or I'm trying things on, or I'm making you a costume, you know, it's just all there. It's just, you know, functional, usable English for the future, well, hopefully. Anyway, on to Best Actor. The nominations are Enrique, Pablo, David Mortimer, and the winner is Enrique.
I'm speechless right now, so let me like breathe for 10 seconds and I really know what to say. Well, thank you, obviously. When I started in the theatre, I could have never thought of me getting this award because I wasn't really confident that I act that good, but like, I don't know, I just had so much fun doing as Buttons. I genuinely thought that it was me on the character. And I want to thank Nick and Dennis for letting me do the theatre, to thank all my friends who make this experience so enjoyable, and to thank everyone at this point. Thank you a lot.
And on to Best Actress. The nominations are Jimena, Laura, and Anna. And the winner is Jimena.
I didn't expect it, and I'm so happy. I'm going to put it in my desk. Okay, I want to say that this moment is making me remember when the first show I did, when my mother told me to do it, and I don't want to, and I got angry with her because she forced me. But now I want to say that theater is all for me. So listen to your mother and listen to me.
Was your first show Snow White?
Yes.
Yeah. You see, we remember these things. So you went straight into the pantomime. That was your first show. In fact, Nick chooses very well. And it shows you how, when you get into the theatre, it can become addictive. The original Seven Dwarfs there, Jorge, your brother, Pablo. Okay, so he's gone, that's fine. Ana Ramon, Roberto, Emma. Who were the others?
Anna.
Daniela.
Me.
I think I said that, yeah? Diego. Who can forget Diego? Yeah.
Pepe.
And
Pepe Aliaga.
Doc.
Oh, Pepe, yeah. So Pepe didn't continue. But like 5 of them continued right the way through, which is great. Wow, Diego, you were cute back then. What happened? Right, okay. I love it when it announced Jimeno had won. She was like, she's so happy. It's great. It's great. She did a great performance. But then there were also others in that show who also gave a really beautiful performance. It's a very nuanced show. So very enjoyable. So there we are. Some thank yous. Once again to Dennis, who makes us look brilliant on stage. His dedication to us is amazing. What you don't know are all the hours he spends making sure that he can find everything backstage, and he spends a lot of time going, where the bloody hell did I put it? But there we are. We're lucky to have him painting the scenery and making the costumes, so thank you, Dennis. And to Fran Torres, who, for his technical assistance on the shows this year, for the lights and sound tonight. I did say to you, didn't I, that the first year is a bit like kind of boom, 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 and then it starts to settle down. You've done an amazing job. I can't actually see you, but anyway, you've done an amazing job. Oh, there you are. You've done an amazing job, and you're a very safe pair of hands. So thank you, and also thank you for fixing the computer in the booth, which is great. So thank you, Fran. And look here, your dedication is palpable. New word, write it down. There we are. So now the show's coming up this year at Networks Theatre.
I don't know why you think that you could help me when you couldn't get by yourself. And I don't know who would ever wanna tell the scene of someone's dream. Baby, it's fine. You said that we should just be friends while we go. Alright, I'm sure that it's for the best. If you ever change your mind, don't hold your breath. Look, you may not believe, but baby, I'm relieved when you said goodbye. My whole world shattered. Hey, it's a beautiful day. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Language Academy. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? These are the shows that you can participate in. Of course, we've already started with Puss in Boots. Then I really hope that those, if you've never done the Love concert, it's very few rehearsals. And you don't have to sing. We've proved that over the years. Okay? We have proved that over the years. Don't worry if you're not a good singer. You know? It's only about 3 rehearsals. Friday nights. 3 Friday nights. It's all for the dogs. And maybe you've seen it. And it would be great if you can't participate, that you come on Valentine's Day. You won't have a date. So come on Valentine's Day. And somebody will go, oh, bloody hell, yeah. Good. Treasure Island. We'll start rehearsals in January. It's a lot of fun. It's a very, very funny comedy. It's almost like a pantomime, but without the pantomime structure. It is the music of the Beatles, okay? And that's why it says, listen, ba-da-da, do you want to know a secret? It's a lot of fun. And he doesn't know it yet, but Diego's going to be playing the lead role. There we are. And then Prince and the Pauper. This is a show we haven't done for 20 years. So when you see the photo, you see why. But no. Well, I mean, not where you see why. You see the ravages of time.
Exactly, yeah.
Anyway, Prince and the Pauper. It's a really nice story. El Príncipe del Mendigo. If you don't know the story, it's a very famous story by Mark Twain. And it's about a poor boy and a prince who swap over. And it's a nice reflection on kind of the haves and have-nots in life. How you realize how some people in life have nothing and others have everything. So it's really nice. And Christina, you were in the original production.
Yes.
Yes. And Dennis, you're in the original production.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was a lot younger then.
Well, yeah. I have, of course, remained 35. Good, so there we are. And, as many of you may or not know, I don't know, I did ask you to keep it under your hats, but David Hernandez and David Murcia, if they're available, are going to be the Prince and the Pauper. Okay, there you are. So there are the shows coming up next year that you can participate in. There you go, we come to the last page. The show of the year, to be presented by Nick Moore. Okay. A lot of work in all 3 shows, and even though there is one winner, don't forget the others were pretty good shows this year. It was a very, very good year for Networks Theatre. And let's not forget the children's courses as well, because we did Rainforest. But this is what happens. We've done 126 shows. Rainforest, and at Christmas we did Adventures in Pantoland.
And the helpers that help out during the rehearsals.
Absolutely. That's a nice thing to that's a nice thing to mention.
Yeah.
Your help is just so important in those courses. So thank you, of course. There we are. Aren't we brilliant? The nominations for Show of the Year. Cinderella. Get ready, Enrique. Titanic, Super 3. And Kinga Transport. And the winner is... All aboard. Next!
One smile.
Cheese!
Alan, say something. No, somebody hasn't said anything. Sarah! Leoba.
Go on, Leoba.
You've always got something to say. Go on. Go.
Okay. Titanic was one of my favorite shows. I love my character. I played Della. And yes, I think it was the best show of the year.
That's it, well noticed. It was, yeah. It was a lot of fun to rehearse. Again, Imma, thank you for the choreography. Just well done to all of you. Matt, you're a winner. And there we are. So, the end of another awards. We all had a good time, didn't we? Yes! Good. You can come again. Right, thank you everyone for coming tonight. I think we all realise, students, teachers and parents, how special Networks Theatre is. Aren't we lucky? Make time to be a part of it, because one day you won't be here and you might regret it. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.